We've covered Van Halen a good amount on this channel. My name is Russ. This is the Infectious Groove music channel, and we have a couple of different series that we do on the channel, including like album reviews and vinyl reviews, and 5 songs to start with. But today I wanted to talk about 5 songs that I think are hidden gems by Van Halen. These are songs that I very much think that maybe the average Van Halen fan doesn't know all that well, or that if you just know the hits like Jump or Why Can't This Be Love or Pound Cake or whatever, these are some songs I really think you should take a look at. The first one is off a record that I think is really undermined, like an underrated record, an album called Diver Down. There's a song called Little Guitars that I wish it got way more recognition than it does. I think everything about it is what you come to David Lee Roth era Van Halen for. It's got such a groove, very David Lee Roth type lyrics. Everything about the way that Alex and Eddie play together, just absolutely fantastic. So Little Guitars, it's the first one I would send you to. The second one is another Dave era hit, or another Dave era song. Certainly wasn't a hit, but I feel like it should have been. And the only place that you can get it as of right now is on the Greatest Hits Volume 1, the Best of Volume 1 album. And they did 2 songs that were new with Dave at the time. And they're both pretty underrated, but the one I would tell you to check out first is Can't Get This Stuff No More. Again, to me, this is way more of a classic sounding Van Halen song than the other song that they released at the time. I love both, but Can't Get This Stuff No More to me has that the classic Dave lyrics. Like, I'm not even sure what he's talking about for most of the song, but like, it's still great. It's a great groove. It's a great sing along. It's something that you would really like to hear anytime. Like, it's a Beautiful Girls type groove to me. So that's one that I would tell you. If you're a David Lee Roth fan, all the rest of these are going to be Sammy Hagar. So just throwing that out there. One of the most popular Sammy era records is 5150, and I think one of their most underrated songs with Sammy is on that record, and it's the title track, 5150. It's such a great groove and such a flying high chorus, just a really big stadium anthem type song, and it wasn't a single. Like, it doesn't get, I would imagine most people who love the 5150 record know, like, Love Walks In, Why Can't This Be Love, Dreams, Best of Both Worlds, but like, most people don't know the title track, 5150. So if you haven't listened to that or haven't listened to it in a long time, that definitely makes my list. Not only are the last 2 songs from Sammy, they're both from the same record, so buckle up. My favorite Van Halen album from Sammy is the Balance LP, the last one that they put out with Sammy. And the album opener on that record, The Seventh Seal, I think is absolutely killer. It's so much harder rocking than a lot of people expect from Van Halen, especially at that time. And it's harder rocking than a lot of what's on the rest of the record, if I'm being honest. But it's a killer album opener. And again, great anthemic chorus to it, but right out of the gate, it just starts rocking so hard. So The Seventh Seal. Another one, and this isn't in any sort of order, but this one, it might be my favorite song they did with Sammy, and it's from the Balance LP. There is a ballad called Not Enough, which is absolutely killer. And yes, it's definitely a ballad. I would never call it not a ballad. But again, it's a harder rocking ballad. Once it kicks in, it really kicks in. And how this song did not get huge radio play and how people don't talk about this all the time like it's one of the best Van Halen songs is just beyond me. So that rounds out my picks, Not Enough from the Balance LP. So as I said at the top, my name is Russ. We cover all sorts of different music on this channel. And we have a couple of different series that we do for each artist. So I want to circle back to Van Halen for the hidden gems. By all means, drop a comment. Let me know what some of your hidden gems are from any singer, any era of Van Halen. Drop a like on the video as well, because that helps us grow. And as we always say, thank you so much for watching.